So I'm pulling that out because I might have to use the book to lift something higher. Okay, thank you so much for taking a look at that. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so let's find something else to show. Okay. Again, tonight I have a mixture of necklaces and earrings and bracelets. And normally I have them all separated out, but I didn't have time tonight. So now I got to find my item. It's kind of a pain because you have to hear me doing all this wrestling. Why can't I find this item? Oh, here it is. Okay. So this next one is by a brand, which I'm not, it's open. I have to work on better pictures. Oh, very good. Okay. Bijoux, which is French, I assume Terner is the brand on this necklace. It is a silver tone 2-strand with a very long extender there. But without the extender, it's 18 inches. But it's kind of like a station necklace, but it's got these really cute kind of filigree capped. I would consider it to be like some type of plastic beads. But really, really pretty, really cute. And of course, we have the hang tag right there. So it is looking like that. Great little layering, the cute little colors. So that's a $4 start. I'm starting the auction now for anyone interested in that pretty necklace. I thought your pictures looked fine in there. I saw your store. The best way to do pictures, Mel, what I've found, thanks for taking a look at that, is if you take a picture on your phone, because on your phone, you can zoom in as close as you want, and you can also edit it, meaning you can make it brighter and make the picture look brighter. And then, when you download it for loading the listing, it will let you look in the library on your phone. I don't know if you have an iPhone, but if you're really looking to have better, closer pictures, that's something that can help. Because I know when you take a picture in the listed item in District, and if you just take a picture through District, it won't let you zoom in. So that's a bit of a little challenge there. So just a thought. Okay, so I have some earrings here by Brighton that I think I'm going to show you next. And I actually have 2 pairs of these. I have ones that have faux pearls and then ones that have like a gold tone. Sorry, I have to find the earring bag. Here it is. Okay. But if you go on and you look at the comps, obviously they're Brighton. They're much higher than that. But this is the first pair that I was going to show you. It's 2-tone, obviously with some kind of a puffy kind of twist. They are post back. There you go. Looking very cute on the back with all those little hearts. And I'm going to start the auction now on those Brighton earrings. And I have another pair that looks very similar, except they have faux pearls instead of gold tone. So thanks for looking at that one. But let me pull up this other one too. And then these are just the same here, except it's got faux pearls, cabochons. Again, same texture on the back. Nothing wrong with them. And I'll start the auction now. Brighton. Which makes really nice jewelry. You see, Mel, people have to start doing Christmas shopping. That's what they need to do. Thanks for taking a look at that. All right, and then I have a pair here. They're actually some 1928 sort of tassel earrings. You can see them there. The little tassel is kind of 2-tone, gold and silver, And then this is just an acrylic kind of cabochon, the little rope wrapping, and you can see the typical 1928 design on the back. And that's a $3 start. I started the auction now for anyone who's in a tassel mood. Tassels, tassels, tassels. There we go. I should sing the tassel song for that, what's her name? Texas Gal Treasures. She's always singing a tassel song. Okay, so let's put Miss Tiffany in for my giveaway. It's a giveaway of 3 necklaces from tonight. I can't tell you which ones they are yet, but I'll put you in there, get you started. Do you like wearing dangle earrings, Tiffany? All right, thank you so much. Not sure. We will find out. Okay. They're cute. Okay. Moving along. Let's do another question. Let's see if you know. Oh, I would not have known this. But ignore the book one. We already have the answer to that. I'm just covering up the picture for this. Let's see if anyone knows what that Spanish word means. Balón. I guess that's how I pronounce it. Balón, maybe. You would think it's balloon, but it's actually, unless it's another word for balloon, but it's not balloon. Let's see if anyone else has a guess. And I thought, honestly, I got to look this up on my phone. Hold on. And I can't say it out loud because I don't want to give it away. Okay, so this is a little confusing because the Spanish word for ball is ball, pelota. Hold on. El balloon. You see? There you go. The Spanish word for ball is el balón. So that's actually what it is. Blonde. I love that guess. Yes. I thought that one was a little bit harder, but everyone will get this one. Everyone will get that one. I'll see like 20 answers in my comment bar for sure. Bam, 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 because everyone's going to know that. Yes, 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 you got it. You got it. You got it too. Good job. Good job. Okay, here's another Brighton thing. And this is a really lovely Brighton bracelet with like a filigree heart. Okay. It's got a really nice kind of textured chain link there, as you see. Kind of an open work filigree heart charm on there. It does have an extender. So before the extender, it's 6.5 inches, but that's probably at least an inch of an extender. So I'm going to start the auction now. It was a $7 start for that really lovely Brighton bracelet. And it's pretty typical. Brighton often uses those kind of heart lobster claw clasps, but down here you can see the little Brighton hang tag for anyone interested in that. Okay, thanks for looking. Okay. Let's grab this one. This is really, really lovely. Now, I have several pieces tonight that are actually pretty high end because there were some much more fancier things that I had when I'm pulling out name brand stuff that, you know, price points were pretty significant. So let me move this to stage. I don't know how familiar you guys are with the brand Bronze in Italy, Bronze. I don't recognize that brand from like a store or anything, but if you were to look really close right there, it says Bronze Italy. And these are really lovely. These are actually freshwater pearls. Aren't they so pretty? With a kind of a rose goldish twisting rope chain. It's pretty long, 36 inches as you see. So I'm actually going to double it on my thing here, just because I think you're going to be able to see it a little better. But it's a really, really nice necklace. And those are all real pearls. And it's in great condition. So when you go and look up comps for this brand, I don't know if it was like a CVC, like kind of jewel. I have no idea because I don't recognize it from the stores. Maybe someone else knows. But I'm going to start the auction now. A really pretty necklace. And again, freshwater pearls. Those are authentic pearls. And comps, when I were looking, was, you know, up in the, I'll have to show you. Maybe it's better if I show you comps sometimes before I run the auction. But okay, there's a comp there for 45. There's a comp there for probably close to that. $61. So obviously it's a super nice necklace in its day. So really lovely. I agree. It's so pretty. And I can just keep it and enjoy it myself then for a while until I decide to pass it on to other things. Okay. Kind of that catch and release thing. Like I said, all of the things tonight are name brand. So their price point tends to be a little bit higher. But this is a Dana Buckman faceted glass necklace. It's really heavy, actually. And so that's what we're looking at here. Those are glass. They are not plastic. And so we've got a hang tag here. It sits at 16 inches, but you do have like a 2-inch extender there. So it is looking like this on the neck. It's quite nice. Very nice. So I'm going to start the auction now on that beautiful necklace. Great for layering and pretty heavy, actually. It's like we need a place to go, right? Okay. This is a pretty long word for something that just means one word. What do you guys think that is? Lapis de couleur. I wonder. Thanks for taking a look at that. Any guesses? Well, yeah, it doesn't. Oh, good guess, because lapis, like we see in lapis lazuli, is blue. But, well, maybe it might mean a blue crayon. I don't know, because the crayon is yellow, though. So I just think it means crayon in general. I mean, but what do I know? I don't speak Spanish. Hugo? And here's an example of a letter that has a different sound. It's got the J says, huh, I think, in the Spanish language. Does anyone know what that word means in Spanish? See, we're all going to get a little high school Spanish reminder here. I'll tell you, it's a kind of drink. I will tell you that. If anyone has a guess on that one. Yeah, it doesn't mean large, but that's a good guess. It actually means juice. Okay, some of them will be super easy, and some of them will stump us. Okay, so here's a pair of J. Crew earrings that I'm going to bring to stage. Let me find the little baggie. that they are in. And this is going to be a pain to have to hunt for them every time, so I apologize. Here they are. I lie. I still didn't find them. Maybe I have to bring a different item to stage because I can't find them. Where are you, earrings? Why are you hiding from me? Seriously? Oh, because I didn't put them in a bag. That's why. That would explain things. So we'll put them in a bag now. Anyways, but here they are. Must have been interesting, like with J. Crew, you know, them using like this sort of, like, these are meant to look like faceted rhinestones, or maybe it is. It is actually faceted, and it is actually prong set. But I think it's like all plastic. So it's interesting. It was definitely a J. Crew thing. But they are post back. They do have their original backs on them. They're both the same. Okay. And I have a $6 start on those J. Crew earrings. They're actually pretty different. I don't remember anything I learned in Spanish class. Isn't that the truth? For sure. I agree. Okay, thanks for taking a look at that. If you want, I know that it looks like there are 2 pre-bids. Oh, no, that's not it. Never mind. That doesn't mean. No. Huh. I wonder if that meant, because I didn't know if anyone wanted me to go in and run them. Let me see if that's what that little symbol means on the top of my phone. That may not be what it means. But let me scroll down here real quick and just double check. Thank you for being patient. I have lots of things in my store. We're just going to sell, show tonight. Yeah. Maybe that's not what that meant. Oh, no. That just means 2 sold. You see, what do I know? Okay. Let's pull out something else. Here's an ink. Really, really nice. So heavy. Oh my goodness. I can't even express to you how heavy this is. So here is the clasp up here. It does have INC there, but look at how thick and heavy this double rope chain is. And basically it's a lariat, but you can't move it. It's just already in that position. It's, oh, I lie. Oh no, you can't move it. It's just, you see, it's hooked with the chain there. So it stays that exact shape. These are glass faceted beads, pave, and tassels with rope chains hanging from it, and then balls at the end. Really quite significant. All right. So there's that beautiful lariat necklace. Very, very fancy, I would have to say, for any of you who are into fancy jewelry. Very, very nice. Again, we're sharing name brand stuff tonight. Really quality made jewelry. Okay. Thanks for looking. Let's see what else I can find here. What'd she say? I was considering a pre-bid. Well, it's there for if you want to do it. It's up to you. Like if someone was asking me French questions from high school, I wouldn't get them right. I wouldn't even be close. This necklace is really pretty. It is actually a J. Crew. And it's got these really beautiful, clear, faceted bezel set. Everything about J. Crew, if you've had any J. Crew jewelry, you know they're just so well made, very heavy. These are glass. They are kind of bezel set as well as prong set, as you see them there. It is on this gold tone chain. It does have an extender, and it does have its J. Crew hang tag right there. It's a really lovely necklace, and I'm starting the auction at $8 on that necklace. So pretty. And pretty heavy, but this is actually a nice necklace. Okay, thanks for your bid, Val, because it would go with anything, because it doesn't, it's like clear. So I think it's lovely. You're going to love it for sure, Val, definitely. Thank you so much. So we're going to put Val in for our giveaway. Okay. Thank you so much. All right. I'm going to get you a new bag. Those are older bags. I got to get you a pretty new one. Pretty, pretty. Okay. All right. Thanks so much, Val. It's coming to you. I just love J. Crew stuff. So well made. It reminds me very much of that other brand. Oh, no, I'm not going to be able to remember it. There's another more modern brand that the quality of their jewelry is very similar. Hey there. How are you? So similar. Why can't I remember? What's this other? It's not Leah Sophia. It's... I'm not going to be able to remember it. Okay. Hey, Faye, how are you? Okay. Doing good, Faye. Doing good. Okay. So let's pull up another one. Why can't I remember? It's going to bug me. Think of other jewelry brands that are in quality very similar to J. Crew. Just say them in the chat, because I know some of you can think of some. And it's a more modern one that they make currently. Really heavy, well-made jewelry. Why can't I remember this brand? It's just going to bug me. Okay, well, while we think about it, there's no way you cannot get that Spanish word. If you speak Spanish fluently, you don't get to guess. Woohoo! Yes. And how about this one? Does anyone know what that one is? I'm sorry. I need to say it for the chat. Yes, it's baby. Baby is what they wrote in the chat. Yeah, but what kind of child? Be more specific about. Like, do you know if it's a boy or a girl? I think the endings, it is a boy. I think the endings of the words in Spanish, like Nina might mean girl, Nino, maybe. I mean, I don't know. What do I know? But I think that has something to do with it. Okay, so let's keep going. Finding something else. Okay, well, since we're on the J. Crew kick, we'll keep going on to this one. Okay, so this is also J. Crew, and now these are faceted, but these are like acrylic, but really heavy. You know the J. Crew and how well they make things. There's your hang tag right there, and of course it has the extender there. So it's really lovely and pretty heavy kind of statement necklace there with black acrylic stones, and I'm going to start the auction now on that J. Crew necklace. It is, okay, I have to figure out the name of this brand. Oh, it's going to bug me. O is male and A is female. There you go. Okay. Thanks for taking a look at that. Okay. Well, you know what it is? It's alphabetical order. So all the J. Crew are in the same order, but I got to finish this last one that I have that's Brighton. You know, I always wondered, the order in which I put my pre-bids into my store are never the same order as the order in which I made them. or viewed them before I brought them over to, into the store. So, but then someone, I can't remember who it was, realized at one point that it was, in fact, they put them in there alphabetically. So that's why we had so many Brighton things here at the beginning. Here's another Brighton item. You've got your hang tag there. We've got a Rolo chain, really nice. There's your typical Brighton heart-shaped clasp there. So you got mother of pearl and a dangle and rhinestone all there. It's two-tone, so it's silver and gold. And it does have that extender. It's a really nice necklace. Actual mother of pearl. Very, very pretty. So I'm going to start the auction now. Insect brooches. You're asking if I have any insect brooches. I don't believe I have any insect brooches tonight. I do have a lot of brooches, a lot of vintage brooches, but no insects that I recall. But I have a lot in general, but just not coming to auction this evening. Okay. Thank you much. But we're happy to have you come and hang out and watch and, hang out if you want. Okay. Thank you so much. And with that, we're going to move on to more J. Crew. Okay. All right. Now this is a way heavier J. Crew necklace. Super heavy. Let me find it. Okay. Looking like that. Look at those beautiful faceted. They are glass. Here we're looking at the hang tag right there that says J. Crew. And I guess it's meant to be two-tone because the link here is gold and it hasn't lost any gold. But I think because this part, because it's clear, rhinestone kind of has the look of silver. I think that's why they make other parts of the silver, because it's not like rubbed off. It's not that way because it was replaced. It's still J. Crew. I just think that's the way they designed it. But this is a really heavy, very nice statement necklace by J. Crew. All of those are faceted glass. I'm going to start the auction now. You can see how sparkly it is. And heavy. Well, maybe you can't feel how heavy it is, but it is actually heavy. Brighton makes gorgeous stuff. So does J. Crew. A lot of the brands I have tonight, lovely, lovely things. I have a lot of things tonight that are also, I wonder why that Brighton thing didn't come in. Okay, thanks for looking at that, everyone. Very nice. Maybe they're not fully alphabetical order because, I started it with a different word. That's why. Okay, here's another J. Crew. And actually, I'm going to lower this price a teeny bit. Oh, edit item. Okay, so this is a smaller necklace. If I can find it. Where are you, necklace? Oh, here it is. Okay. So this is 24-inch long chain. Just normal kind of oval chain link. It does not have an extender. And it's got a lobster claw clasp there. It is not like, sterling silver or anything or vermeil. That's just how it comes. But we know that it is, in fact, J. Crew because it says it back there on the back side of this pave rhinestone starfish. So there you have that. Perfect for going to the beach, right? And I'm going to start the auction now on that J. Crew necklace. Lots of fancy brands tonight. Okay, let's do another one. Okay, cool. Thanks for looking at that. Okay, so that's the word. Now, we used that word in an earlier Spanish word, but this one means something different. The other one earlier today meant crayon, but I wonder if anyone knows what that word by itself means. And I'm using one this evening that literally is right in front of me. Hint, hint, hint. It is pencil. Good job. Do you teach Spanish also? Do you do a little Spanish mixing into your social studies instruction? Okay, let's see what else we got. Here is a very heavy, very nice J. Crew enameled bangle. You can see it's written right in there. J. Crew. Yeah, yellow enameled in great condition. Just looking like that. So I'm going to start the auction on that. J. Crew. And the size is 8.25. There you go. I was trying to remember if I had measured it or not. Kind of big on me. Okay. Thanks for looking. I would have never guessed that these next ones were Kate Spade. And I most definitely also would never have guessed the value of them. Not sure maybe all her stuff is valued this high. I don't know. Didn't she recently pass? I don't know if values have changed since that's happened, but I just want to show you real quick. Who would have thought for simple little earrings, $40? I definitely wouldn't have. Authentic. Kate Spade. Let's see what this one has it as. Open link. Oh, $35 on that one. Okay. So anyways, I had a start of 18, but I'm going to lower it to 16. But I can't go any lower than that. I honestly thought Kate Spade just made purses. So anyways, those are running. They're like little teeny textured bow ties. I guess I would probably... She does have lovely stuff. I've never owned... my daughter has probably owned maybe her purses before. I haven't. Thanks for looking at those. Okay. All right, so next we have a Loft necklace. Okay, first I'm going to show this one. The answer is nothing that you would think it is. What is, would that be pronounced pay? Is that how it's pronounced, Libra? Pay, pay. Let's see if anyone knows what that means in Spanish. Thanks for coming in, Kel's Vintage Glass. Nice to see you. Pay literally means foot. I never would have thought that that's what it meant in Spanish. Surprising to me. Okay, sorry, we're just doing a little Spanishness as we go here. All right, let me find this Loft necklace to show you guys. It is made with a really lovely bar chain. Okay. So like even if of the each individual bar links are textured, it's just really well made. There's your Loft hang tag there. But then it's got, you know, different colors of, they're actually acrylic, but they're just still really well made. I don't know. Some brands I think just use acrylic always. But anyways, there's that. I'm going to double this neck here so it comes up higher. And I think I put it on backwards. Hold on. I think it needs to go like that. So it's looking like that. I keep flipping it the wrong way. There we go. Okay. I'm going to start the auction now, and that's Loft. Lots of colors, you know, some darker greens, some creams, very light peaches. Thanks for your bid there, Tiffany. It's a nice necklace. Great, great layering piece. Okay. So I'm going to put Tiffany in my giveaway again. Maybe I'll have to give away one of those J. Crew necklaces. Maybe that'll have to be one of the ones that I do. Because I haven't actually picked which one. I was just going to pick 3 necklaces that did not sell in auction tonight, that were kind of nice. I mean, you know, nice. So there's that. All right. All right, moving on. See what else I can find. Oh, more Loft, since it's alphabetical order. That's what we're doing. We're just having a Loft frenzy all at once. And it's this one. So this, of course, would be great layering because it's got this sort of dimensional, you know, pendant here. These are acrylic on there. Yep. And then it's got like double chain just at the bottom, but the rest of it is gold tone link. And there's your Loft hang tag right there. Nothing wrong with it. But like I said, great for layering. Oh, and it's also important that you don't put it on backwards. So there's that one. So I'm starting the auction now on that Loft necklace. It's a $4 start on that for anyone who might be interested. Okay. I guess there's no way I can listen to what my daughter's message. She sent me a phone message and I have no idea what it was. And I hope everything's okay. Oh. She sent it to me via text, so maybe I can listen to it. Hold on. I just want to make sure everything's okay.
You can listen to this later because I'm too lazy to type it out, and I'm sure you'll just call me anyways. But you know that pink hair bag, the one I lost at Skating Club of Boston in February at the collegiate competition with all my hair pieces in it?
Yes.
That you like flamed me for?
Yes.
Which like fair enough, but and then they told me they searched for it and they
yes.
found the whole email and blah 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 blah. And I was fairly certain I left it in the locker room. Well, Anna found it in the locker room this morning.
Oh my!
Like the stuff wasn't even in the bag anymore. She picked up the pink free dance hairpiece out of the like this little like box that they put hair supplies in. And she was like, "Oh my god, this looks like your free dance hairpiece."
Oh my god, that's.
And I was like, closer and I went, "Wait a minute!" And I marched over to her, and sure enough, all of my hairpieces, right?
Oh my god, you're kidding. Okay, so I don't know. For any of you guys who know, my daughter is a competitive figure skater. She's actually at a competition right now with her coach. And I stone all her dresses. Like, These are immaculately stoned dresses, beautiful Swarovski crystals, like hundreds of dollars, like fancy. And some of you who are in the chat have actually seen some pictures of these. But whenever I stone a dress, I always stone hair pieces also. And it was like 2 years ago, my daughter like lost her hair bag that had all her hair pieces in it. And I called the place and asked, and like no one could find it. Like whatever. The point is it's like maybe it's a year later and she found it. Oh my God, I can't wait to call her and ask her. That's craziness. Oh my gosh. And I had to go and order all these new hair things and redo them to make them match her dresses. It was a huge drama. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Well, that's great news. I didn't get to listen to the whole message, but I heard enough to hear that you actually found your hair pieces and the bag, and that they were like not even together, but they were there. Like, where were people looking then when I'm calling and asking, when I'm talking to the president of the club? Unbelievable. But I'm so glad you found them, and I'm so glad, I guess Stacy was the one who saw them. Great news. Oh, I can't believe that. That's incredible. Okay, here's another Loft necklace for you guys to check out. If you're seed bead lovers, then you might like this necklace because it is all seed beads in pretty neutral colors, like it would go with most anything. And it is looking so well made, so well made. Here's your Loft hang tag right there. And yeah, so, and then in between each sections of the seed beads, they've got like all these rings and then a section of seed beads and then more rings. It's really, really nice. And it is what length? 34 inches. I'm actually going to double it on here so that you can see it all. But anyways, I had a $4 start on that for anyone interested in a beautiful Loft seed bead necklace. Oh, my mind is racing on that fact that it was there. Makes me so mad when you call. Do you ever do that? You call someplace to have them look for something or to try to figure something out for you. It doesn't even have to be finding something, but they tell you, one person will tell you one thing on the phone, and then you'll call another time and someone will tell you something completely different, or they're completely unaware as if you've ever called in the first place. I don't know. It makes me crazy. But that's a perfect example of that. It's crazy. Look how nice that is. Even up there, it's got like these beautiful filigree caps. It's just so well made. Very nice. Okay, cool. Thanks for looking at that. And here are two other Brighton items. These are actually really, really nice. When you pull up, and they're new in their package. So these would make great gifts for Christmas, because they literally are still in the original tin that they came in. But this first one here is, it is Brighton, but it's brand new. This one is I can't believe I didn't write the size in there. I should add that for you. But it is a size, just short, like a 6 3/4. I actually want to edit that so I know that it's in the 6.75 inches. Save changes. Okay. This looks very much like a David Yurman ring that they make, but this one is in fact Brighton with little pave ends there, but it's brand new. Again, it comes in this little box. And, when I was looking at comps, $60, $70, like it wasn't cheap. Anyways, so there's a great gift idea. But I'm going to start the auction now. I had it at a $22 start. Really, really nice. Brand new. And let's see here. I promise I don't make these things up. I really do look up everything before I list things, because I want to know, kind of what we're looking at. I'm not going to go and do this for everyone, but I just want to do it for a few. So there you go. $70. Brighton. And it is Brighton when I click on it too. When you can't see the whole listing, but it is Brighton. But there's that. And I have one more of those. And this one is a size 9. I have a little lower price point on this one because it's just a different kind of ring. But it's sort of like a textured rope, but regular kind of band. And it's Brighton. It comes in its new original box, never been worn, and I'll start the auction there. This one was just an $18 start, brand new, Brighton. Very nice quality jewelry. Okay, you already asked me that. If I have insect brooches. Oh, thanks, Val. It's very nice. It's a very nice ring. And I'm trying to see, I think it actually, if we look really close at it, they're either marcasets or they're just rhinestones there. But there is a ring of rhinestones that go along that, kind of rope wrapping there. So that's a nice one. Great gift. And it comes in, this is like a metal tin, says Brighton on it. So that's a good one. Awesome. Okay. So thanks for that. Val, you're going to go in the giveaway. And I'm not going to put that in a bag because it's in that beautiful box. But I will remember that that's yours. Awesome. Okay. All right. This is the only Pandora thing I'm bringing tonight. But this actually is a, like, see if I can find the little baggie. Where is it? Sorry. I don't know why I can't find it. Oh, here it is. Okay. So this is actually a Pandora 925 sterling silver bride and groom charm. So you can see on the back there, I don't know if you can see it, but it says Ale 925. And there's the back side of the bride and groom with his little tuxedo and her little veil. And there's the front. It obviously is meant for a bracelet, those little, charm bracelets, like bead bracelets from Pandora. So I'm going to start the auction now. Any of you are Pandora lovers? I've never seen a bride and groom charm before, so that was new for me to see. See, I can't get any closer than this. I wish I could. I could use this, though. That'll bring us a little closer. Aren't they cute? So cute. All right. Thanks for looking there. Let's do another Spanish word. What do you think? Does anyone have a guess on what camisa means in Spanish? Let's see. Can pull out our high school Spanish skills. Yeah, close. It just means shirt. You got it, Tiffany. Wow. I'm impressed. Well, I think these ones were a little bit easier. You could probably guess what that is because it kind of says it. That was a guess. Well, it was a good guess. And this is pronounced pantaloons. Pantalones. It is. It's pants. That one was a little easier. All right, let's keep going. All right, now we're moving into the Silpada realm. Silpada, for any of you that are familiar, makes gorgeous jewelry. It's not terribly vintage. It's not vintage. I mean, I'm sure they existed, 20 years ago or whatever, but whatever officially makes something vintage. But I still brought it tonight because I just think Pandora is beautiful jewelry. So I'm going to have several Pandora items. I'm going to pull them all out right now that I am going to be bringing up. There's one more. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay. So let's start with this teeny, teeny little bracelet. It's very dainty. It is sterling silver, as all Silpada jewelry is. If any of you know Silpada, okay, I sure will. Thanks. Take a rest. Isn't the French camisole? You're saying you think the French word for a shirt is camisole? That might be right. Anyways, here is the Silpada tag. It's usually these it's kind of like a little teepee, like with like three little arrows on top of each other, but that's the little mark for Silpada. And if you look really closely on the clasp, I mean, it is all sterling silver. So the size of this is a 7.25, but it does have an extender. Very dainty for those who are like dainty wearers. But there you go, Silpada bracelet. Really, really lovely. And I have a gift idea for where I'm going to send this if it doesn't sell. I have the perfect person that I would send it to. Because some people just like dainty, simple jewelry. So, yes, that's going to go to that certain person. So I'm setting it aside right now so I don't forget to send it to them. Okay. All righty. That's where my brain went. So that's why I said blouse. Okay, very good. So camisa as a word, you're saying obviously very close to camisole. So I get it. I bet you they're very similar. Okay. This necklace is stunning. Oh my goodness. It is so pretty and so well made. I don't know. Give me a thumbs up or a clapping in the chat if you're somebody who is familiar with Silpada, if you own any Silpada. Just a great jewelry brand. I don't know if Silpada is like a jewelry that you get from a show or if you can just order it. I guess you can just order it. But on the back of that, it says 925. It's got a little bit of, tarnishing going on, but I'm not going to clean it. Some people like the tarnishing. There's your mark for Silpada. And look at the link on the chain. And then, so this necklace is amber and calcite, which I guess is this big chunky one down here, and then turquoise. So just a really, really nice necklace. Beautiful gemstones. Those are natural stones. So pretty. Okay, so I'm going to start the auction now for that Silpada necklace. Comps are way up there in the, $60, $70 range. I think I even saw some at $100. Very, very nice necklace. So Tiffany's the lucky girl who gets to enjoy that. It's really lovely. And again, I'm not going to clean the tarnishing. I think some people like it like that. But I think Tiffany, she might be our lucky girl. You will love it. It's heavy, super heavy. Okay. So congrats on that. Thank you so much. Okay, so she goes into the giveaway. And you're going to love that. Oh, and you weren't the only one who bid. You had Kim, who was joining in the fun with you. Don't worry, I have other Silpada necklaces you can enjoy. But this one going home with Tiffany. Really, really nice. Okay. And I'm going to bring it forward and just show you. I mean, like, look. And all these are textured. And they've got little, little accenting and little teeny little beads in there too. It's just everything about it is just always so well made. I love. Okay, you're going to love that. Okay, thank you so much. And let's bring another one. Here, let me do another word. You'll probably get this one. See if anyone knows. It is. Bam, she knew it right away. Casa is house. Okay. How about this one? I would not know this one at all. Boca. What do we think that means in Spanish? It does. Wow, I'm so impressed that you knew it was mouth. I would not have known that. Did you take Spanish in high school, Kim? Excellent job. Wow. Okay. So this next Silpada necklace is a smaller necklace. Oh, we got a pre-bid on it already. So it's this one here. It's multi-layer. As you can see there, mother of pearl. And I believe that this is coral. And when I look up descriptions of the necklace, that's what people list. But it is all 925. Again, there's your Silpada tag. It's got a lobster claw clasp there. And let me hang it up there for you. Looking like that. So I'm going to start the auction now. We had a pre-bid with Kim. Very nice necklace. And again, it's, you know, that silver, if you wanted to clean it, it would be really silver. Right now it has more of that gunmetal look. But it's all personal preference, you know, for sure. Yay. Okay. It's going to Kim. All right. Let's put her in for the giveaway. I think I'm probably going to misspell that a million times. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Maybe not, but I won't also look at your comments. So I'm going to delete it. Goodbye. Thanks for the positivity. All right. So for those of you that do district sales, or maybe you're new to it, I want you to know that when you're running a live sale, as the person running it, you have the ability to go on and delete messages like from YouTube. So, or any message for that matter. But if I tap on the message, it gives me the opportunity to delete it. But when I'm in a live, I don't always have the opportunity to do that. So that's why we have awesome people like Mel, who's probably over there looking out for me on YouTube herself. Anyways, congratulations on that. That's beautiful. Okay, so this one is, and I'm going to have to pull this comp up for you to really appreciate how beautiful it is. This is leather, part of the necklace is made out of a leather strap there. There is the Silpada mark. It is sterling silver if you looked really close there. It has a 925 there. And what does it say on that? CN. I don't know what that means. I'm pretty sure that's 925. Maybe that part wasn't. I don't know. I'll have to test that. But labradorite. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Beautiful. I believe it's labradorite. I might be lying. Let me pull up the comp. Oh, the bottom two are. Those are labradorite. And these are probably some type of quartz. And it's sort of mixed metal. And it's got like this dangle at the end with some mother of pearl, some more labradorite, looking like that. So real quick before I start this, there's the little dangle. I'm going to turn it this other way because the dangle looks prettier from that direction. See, don't you agree? Much prettier. But I want to just do a real quick Google Lens search here for you guys to show you kind of. I mean, I realize $25 is not a huge. They're now in timeout. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You are on it. Good job, Mel. So giving you an idea for why it's, still $25 is not a massive price point, but it's higher than others. So I want you to understand why. But there's the necklace. There's one for $68. There's one for $50. There's the same one for $100. All pretty consistently really strong values there. So anyways, I'm going to start the auction now. It's pretty heavy. And the labradorite is beautiful. Definitely a longer necklace like you saw. It's 30 inches. It's got the leather part there. Very well made. Kind of like, I don't know if this metallic stuff is, if it's some type of, if it's even marcasite. I don't know. This looks like hammered brass. And it looks like Tiffany's going to have that beautiful necklace. It's really pretty. I love labradorite. It's one of my favorite stones. So cool. That's going home with Tiffany. I'm going to have to get a bigger bag for that one. But I don't want to shove it in. Okay. Congrats, Tiffany. And let's put you in our giveaway. All right, lovely. Awesome. Awesomeness. Okay, we're going to move that out of the way. Look, I didn't even look at all the details down there. So these are the things hanging. Like, it just is so much detail. Like, even that has little rhinestones hanging out. We've got these little dangles with like textured embossed stuff on it. Mother of pearl. Just so quality. All right. Congrats on that. Okay. Let's keep going here. Another, I think this is my last Silpada necklace. And then this one has like a smoky quartz as well as like a citrine. And you can hear, if anyone knows that sound of sterling silver as you hear, it's definitely got a certain ting to it. This is in fact a sterling silver necklace there. There's your Silpada mark. We'll probably say 925 is written on the lobster claw clasp right there. All of this is sterling silver. All of the links are, that's all sterling silver. This is like a smoky quartz. And they say it's citrine when I pull up the listings. It's like a Y necklace, so it hangs like that. Super pretty. No extender, though, on this one. It just hangs just like that. But let me show you this. Even look at those textured, more than textured, like decorated little links there. It's just so well made. I love Silpada. I own a lot of it myself. So anyways, I'll start the auction now for that beautiful necklace. It's the last Silpada I got tonight. Got another Spanish word for us to take a look at. Hi there, unique around the corner. That's a cool username. Welcome in. Thanks for coming to hang out with us. Okay, awesome. Thanks for taking a look at that Silpada necklace. Again, at the end, when I finish, any of you that are still here, or even during, if there's a necklace that I've already run an auction for and you want me to rerun it, or because even if you weren't here for all my auctions, you can always go into my store and you can see the auctions that have run, and I can rerun things. So don't be afraid to, holler if, you don't want to wait around for hours for me to get to the end and then you ask. Curry, wonderful show. I've got to call it a night. No worries. As always, Tiffany, nice to have you. Thanks so much. And do you want me to hold on to your stuff through the weekend, Tiffany? Again, I this weekend I've got 4 shows, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, because of the train. Yeah, sure. No problem. I'll hold on to it. Unique around the corner. When you say store, where is it on here? So somewhere, I don't know if you're on your phone or if you're viewing from an iPad or a computer, but somewhere on your thing here, I'll get you to look at it from my iPad, but I'll show you the little icon. Hold on. Let me pull it up. So I'm going to go in here as if I'm trying to go into the live. Okay, that's not it. We just want to click on that. No, I don't need to start it. I'm in it. So confused. I thought I could, maybe I'm not allowed to go into multiples. But it looks like a little computer with a number above it. It might show you a number, like I think it says 86. You're not bothering me. You can ask me whatever you want. You're looking at it on a computer. So on my computer, let's see where I would find it. Those of you watching from a computer, for you, if you're watching on a computer, maybe it might just say auction in a number. It may not have a symbol. Those of you watching from a computer, help her out. Because I can take a picture of what it looks like on my phone, but it may look different on a computer. So let me snap a picture. But like on my phone, that little symbol right there is the store. But on the computer, it is above the bid item, I think. Oh, it's above all the bid items. Hey, Mel, does it still show it as that icon on a computer, or does it show it by just saying auction? Because on mine, it just says auction. It's above the bid item. Yeah, I'm not sure. Did you find it? Yeah, those of you looking at a computer, does it show it as this symbol on the computer? Do you guys know? Or does it show it as a different symbol on the computer? Maybe it's below the, I'm looking on my computer. Oh, you know what? I think it's the same thing. I think it's up in the corner. There's a little store symbol that's at the top right of my computer. Okay, I'm going to show you on my computer. Hold on. Now I'm going to take a picture of my computer. You see, what would we do without the ability to snap pictures like this? So here I am looking at my computer, and I believe I see that same symbol right there up in the top right. Do you see it there? It's got a little arrow pointed on it. Oh no, that brings you to listings. That's not going to do it. Let me go back. Gosh, I'm not sure how you open that. Oh, you found it. What does it look like for you on the computer? Because I don't know what you guys see as viewers rather than, the seller. Like I only see it from what the seller perspective is. You know what I mean? Just like you said, it was that little storefront picture. Okay, good. Good to know. Okay, awesome. All right. So anyways, you can always view any listings that have already run to any live you go into in any of the marketplaces on District. You're not. I'm not in any rush. I'm always happy to answer questions. Not a problem. Okay. Does anyone know what that Spanish word is? Purita? 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 Does anyone have a guess? Smart people out there. Excellent. Unless you're fully Spanish speaking, then maybe it isn't so hard. I love it. Okay, let's pull up another one. This actually, I was not familiar with this brand, but this is such a well-made. It's another lariat necklace. This one is movable, so, but I think once you wear it, it will probably go to the longest part, but you can see how that can slide. I say it's movable, but it's not like if you shorten it. I guess you could shorten it, but it's just going to hang long like that. It just kind of goes through like that. But textured little caps on those tassels. We've got some pave stones on that little holder there. And there's no clasp, but this is what the chain looks like. And the only reason I know it's the brand St. Thomas is not because it's written on it, but because I found comps for it. So, so well constructed, though. A really nice lariat necklace looking like that. So I'm going to start the auction now for anyone who might be interested in that. Let me see what else is up and coming. Okay, awesome. Thanks for looking at that. Oh, we got some Swarovski stuff. Actually, some pretty fancy Swarovski stuff. And you're going to die when you hear. Sorry, I'm trying to find the other one. Oh, here it is. Okay. I'm going to bring this one first. So, for any of you who are familiar with Swarovski, they do make really, really, really obviously lovely jewelry. You know, the comps for this are looking up close to $50 or $60. You can go in and look at the comps yourself. But this does, in fact, the symbol that you find on Swarovski jewelry. It's got the swan. And I don't know if you're able to see that because, of course, I struggle with, but we've got our little Swarovski swan right there. It's on the left side. It's right there. And then, hold on, I'm looking closer. No, I lie. It's on the right side. It's just hard to see it. That's a little swan there. But very, very nicely constructed. It's sort of like this devil oval kind of interlinking brooch. Very, very nice Swarovski. I'm going to start the auction now for that beautiful brooch. Nothing wrong with it. In excellent condition. Really pretty. Okay. Okay, I got to show you the Google Lens search on this one. This will blow your mind. I had bought like a whole little tub of jewelry, not tub. It was like a smaller little jewelry box, and I got the jewelry that was in it. And most of the jewelry in there was older and vintagey, but this was in it. And I thought, oh my gosh, isn't that beautiful? And of course, I know what Google Lens is, so of course I looked it up, and this is what I found. And I don't think at the time I had paid enough attention to notice that. Maybe I did notice there was a mark on it, you know, like a maker's mark or whatever. Okay. So there you go. Swarovski crystal brooch pin. And I think I found it other comps as well. But this is just stunning gorgeousness. I don't know why someone, I don't know, $325 really? But my point is, it's a really, really nice, gorgeous. So it's looking like that. So I'm going to start the auction. Oh, would you already run it? Oh, I haven't brought it yet. Hold on. But that's why I wanted to be able to explain why I had such a high price point on it. Gorgeous. Any lovers of that brand jewelry will appreciate the quality. I got 9 seconds left. Cool, cool. Thanks for looking at that. Okay, let's see if I got another Spanish word for you. How about this one? I would not know this one either. Taza. I'm just covering it up with this because there's a picture above it. Let's see if anyone knows that. Nope, it is. Actually, I guess it means coffee or cup. It just means cup. Okay. See, I wouldn't have known that. Okay. All right, let's do a few Talbots statement necklaces. Okay. This one is beautiful. Love, love, love it. So well made. So we've kind of got this faux tortoise shell with these sort of floral, all of these, they're enameled on the inside over that tortoise shell. And so it's looking like that on a really pretty gold tone chain. It looks brand new, like it's never been used. There's your Talbot's mark. So there's about about a 1.5 inch extender, 18-inch statement necklace. Really beautiful. So I'm going to start the auction now on that gorgeous Talbot's necklace. It's pretty heavy, pretty significant, very well made. For anyone who might be interested in that. Okay, thank you so much for looking. Okay, another Talbot's necklace. Okay, again, this is gold tone in excellent condition. There's your little Talbot's hang tag, and it's got all of these beautiful filigree kind of discs to create a statement necklace there for you. And did I do that? Yes, that's the right way. So, yeah, very pretty. That would match lots of things, obviously. A great one. Sorry, some of these are, there we go. And I'm going to start the auction there. I had a $7 start on that Talbot's necklace. It's in excellent condition. Really pretty necklace. I'm sure people will get this one. Because some Spanish words are used so often in our language that I think people just sometimes know them. Let's see if anyone knows that one. Gato is Spanish for what? It is a cat. Did you take Spanish in high school? Unique around the corner? What's your first name? Because then I can actually call you by your first name. I have a little running list here so I can remember. Noreen, that's beautiful. Thank you, Noreen. Around the corner, then I can actually call you by your name. Did you take Spanish in high school, Noreen? Yeah, you did. So we're pulling all out. We're trying to make our brains work again. Let's see if anyone knows that one. Thinking. Yes, and I live in southern Arizona. Okay, very well. Let me tell you that this is a body part, if that helps. It may not. It's a smaller body part on our face. Yep. Good job. It is nose. Not nariz. Nariz. Okay. I say it as if I know it. I don't know it. If someone was showing me, I'd be like, I don't know. Okay. This is a gorgeous necklace. Very heavy, very vintage. To me, it's definitely and very well made. And so I think it's vintage. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I also had a girlfriend back east whose mom was from Puerto Rico, and she taught me a lot. That's awesome. That's so cool. But it does say Ann Taylor right there in that teeny little hang tag. And this is a very unique chain. You see it there? So it's a gold tone, but it is kind of, like not the bright kind of rosy gold tone. But this is like a cha-cha. And I have to bring this close so you can appreciate these cha-chas on here. All of these little dangles, those are glass. I'm just checking. I believe that they're glass. And then, of course, you obviously have the rhinestones there. Sorry, I have to bring this one back there. So and look at all the caps on all of those. So all of those dangles are hanging from that. This is a pretty heavy necklace. I'm just telling you. So I'm going to start the auction there. It was a $7 start for that. Cha-cha-y, heavy kind of bib necklace, sort of. I don't know, anything where they have dangles, where they have all those caps on them. That's very vintagey to me. Okay, cool. Thanks for looking at that. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep plugging along. Who just popped in so we can say hello? Hi, Tracy. Thanks for coming in. Okay, so I'm moving on. This is a very simple vintage Avon necklace. Let me find it. Here it is. So I don't know if you would consider these like little lilies. I'm not sure. But you see, it hangs down there and it's got these little flowers with it almost looks like little, the part of what do you call the part of the flower that sticks out, like the stamen or something? I don't know. I'm not a flower professional. But anyways, there's no extender on this. The length is the length. But right there on that, right there, it says Avon. It's in excellent condition. And hold on. This one part, I have to flip over there so it hangs right. There we go. So yeah, so that's the part that's hanging. I'm going to start the auction now. This would be a really nice layering necklace. It would match anything, I think. Very neutral. And I love vintage Avon. This one's much longer. Thanks for your bid, Val. So I guess you would sort of consider it a Y necklace. Very nice, very nice. You will like that. Some great condition. Okay, she's going in the giveaway. So for anyone who popped in later, I'm going to give away 3 necklaces at the end of the night. You don't have to be here to win, but it's when you win. Every time you win an auction, your name gets put into it, and then I will draw 3 of them at the end of the night. So, yeah. Let's write your name on that. But I'm going to give you a new bag. There's something about getting a new bag when you buy something, right? Isn't that nice? Okay. Or maybe it's just me. It is very feminine. I agree. Okay. Awesome. Okay. I don't know if Felicia's in the chat. She was here earlier. She's usually chatting it up with me. Maybe she's multitasking right now. That's all I can guess. I do that. I'm very much a multitasker. When I watch and I support friends that are on shows, I'll go in and of course I'll watch them. But and I know Rachel is too. I'll be also in there trying to get stuff done too. Okay, let's find these earrings. Where are you? I think I have an earring bag here. Where is it? Oh, it's here. Okay. Okay. So this is also Avon. These are like brand new. They're in great condition for being vintage Avon. You know, like it looks like it's been in a package the whole night. Look how nice that texture is on the back. Like it hasn't been rubbed off at all. But these are in fact post back kind of faux cameo earrings. Starting the auction now. The $4 start. I guess that's, I don't know if that's a girl or a woman. A very pretty profile, shall I say. Okay, thanks for looking at that. Let's see if I can pull up another word. Any guess what Spanish word that is? Silla. Silla. I guess the L's are silent. See, I can't even help because I didn't take Spanish in high school. I took French. Okay, let me give you a hint. It's a type of furniture. No guessers, huh? It's a chair. See a chair. Okay. Okay, what else do we got? Oh, this is a very teeny but brand new vintage Avon little kind of like, I don't know if it would be considered a lapel pin, but yeah, it's brand new looking. So it's got this beautiful little basket with flowers in it, textured all over. And so on the actual thing, you can see Avon there. But then also on this part, it also says Avon. It's a nice, really nice little pin. Great little stocking stuffer, you know, whatever little things you'd want to put in. So that's a $4 start, and I started the auction. There's a close-up. It's cute. And those are not marcasites. Those are just like the little, like bumps of metal that kind of give you the look of a marcasite. But it's in great condition. Okay. Thanks for looking at that. I had never heard of this brand before on this next brooch. Let's see what it is. It's right here. But a very pretty brooch. Sort of enameled over golds. Very, very pretty. And then back way down in here, it says, I'm going to have to read it to you. It's upside down. It says CERRITO original. Cerrito original? I don't know. But a really pretty floral brooch. So I'm going to start the auction now. Really pretty pink. There's the back. And there's the front. Is that an iris? I have no idea what kind of flower that is. Okay. Thanks for looking. Okay. Y'all are so quiet in the chat tonight. Sometimes we're partying it up, but sometimes we just have to have a low, chill out night too. That's okay. So we're moving these coral earrings to the stage. They're sort of a textured, you see how pretty they're textured like that? They are clip back. They've got the mark coral right there. And they work just fine. But I can show them to you better if I open these. But the earrings would hang like that for you clip back earring people. But it's a $3 start on those really pretty coral textured leaf earrings if you're a clip back earring wearer. And these aren't too, I mean, they're heavy, that they're well made heavy, but they're not like, some people prefer to have less heavy earrings on. Okay, thanks for looking at that. Let's see what else we got going on here. Okay, this is a really, really nice brooch. And I just have to tell you, when I went to go look up comps on this, I could only find some other brooches that were in the same family of, meaning you could tell that they were made at the same time as the others because they look exactly the same. So hold on, let me take a picture of this. And I just want you to see where my comp hunting came from. So these aren't the exact, and I'm going to also, I don't know if any of you know this, but you can always add to your search it just says add to your search. And then I'm just going to type in, I think this is Crown Trifari. Yes, Crown Trifari, which that mark is right there on the back. Crown Trifari, that's the way the back looks. And this is the front. But I'm going to add to my search with that. Or actually, I'm going to take away brooch because the comp I found was some earrings. And let's see if I can find them. And that one's similar too. It's like a faux coral look. And I thought I'd be able to find these earrings, but I had found earrings that were meant to match this. And the earrings were like 50, maybe $60 for the earrings just by themselves. I think I found them at like a vintage shop that I had looked at in here. I'm obviously not successfully finding them there right now, but there's another one that's kind of in the similar realm. Anyways, so explanation for price point there, but it's a beautiful brooch for anyone interested in some unique Crown Trifari vintageness. It's really pretty. You can see all those little individual flowers. Okay, thanks for looking at that. I have several Crown Trifari things to show you. Let me get this necklace. I cannot explain to you why this necklace's comp is so high. My price is way below any comps. But let me show you. This is a really pretty. So this is also Crown Trifari. This is the clasp, and it's 5 strand. And it's meant to have you show the clasp. So I think it's meant for it to come around the side when you wear it. But your crown Trifari is right there. And make sure it, yes. Okay. I mean, if it hung where you didn't see the clasp, you'd just be that. But of course, who wouldn't do this, right? Everyone would do that because it's so beautiful. But when I pull this up on comps, I don't know why it's so valuable. Look at this comp here of $550 for earrings, a brooch, a bracelet, and a necklace, all in that thing. Wow. Like, I don't know why. I mean, I do know why. Some truly vintage stuff is valuable, but here's another one. Let me find another comp with that actual necklace. It's not the same. Let me see what I click here. And there's one with just the bracelet. That's the same, but it's just bracelet. And that comp was, can you believe that? Wow. Anyways, I only say that because I want you guys to understand where my values are coming from. But anyways, I'm going to, oh, did I already, I haven't brought it to stage yet. Okay, so I'm going to start that auction now on that vintage crown Trifari faux pearl. Beautiful clasp, but obviously there's some significant value. Okay, I'm looking for another Spanish word. Oh, okay, this is dumb. This is the dumbest one of the day. Why even bother asking it? Thanks for looking at that. Let me put it away. Okay, don't laugh. Promise you won't laugh. Hey there, welcome in, Deja, Jules. What Spanish word is that? Seriously? Of course it's a banana. Why even ask? Why would you ask the one that says the same one? That's not challenging us. But do you know what that one is? Galleta. Galleta. I guess those L's are silent. It is a type of food. I will say that. We have any guessers out there? It's a type of dessert food. It stands for cookie. Cookie. There you go. Okay. We're going to keep on keeping on. Okay. This is a vintage Crown Trifari kind of wreath brooch. And the reason I have the price so low is it does have its mark right there in the back. You can see Crown Trifari right there. But it just, the texture on it almost looks like, when you look really close up, it looks like it's like peeling off. It's almost as if someone took clear nail polish and painted over it, and then some of the clear nail polish is coming off, because I've never seen gold tone do that before. So I don't really understand why that is, but that's why I have that price point there. But I'm going to start the auction there. I don't know how noticeable that is when you're just wearing it from afar, but of course I look at the close-up. So there's that. And thanks for looking at that. Okay, what else do I got? Oh, this is stunning. Okay. I'm going to have to show you comps on this. This has got something called lava glass in it. This is really stunning. This is, in fact, also Crown Trifari, which you can see the mark right there. You can see how the back is constructed. It's in excellent condition. But yeah, this is referred to as lava glass. It is, in fact, glass. Of course, you've got your AB faceted blue rhinestones there. But I found a couple comps for it. But I just want to show you guys. So if you look at this one right there, Trifari blue brooch with Aurora Borealis rhinestones and lava glass. So it's obviously from the same. And this is on First Dibs. Oh, well, that just disappeared, but there you go. Okay, I don't want to contact the seller. Thank you very much. I want to look at the pictures that were there. But you can see it's still the same family of brooches. And it looks like that sold for $131. So a beautiful family of vintage Crown Trifari. So I'm going to start that auction there. It's in immaculate condition. Just beautiful. You can sort of see it close up there. Okay. Thank you. Okie dokie. So here is another Crown Trifari brooch for you brooch likers out there. And this one is looking like this. It's got a really beautiful kind of emerald cut, sort of blue faceted stone in the very center. I guess it would look at like this angle, sort of flower, textured, silver tone. You've got your Crown Trifari mark right there. And yeah, I actually have a $7 start on this one. So for anyone who's interested in that beautiful brooch, it's in like new condition. Very lovely. Okay. Thanks for looking. Okay, I got another Spanish word for you. Everyone will know this one. If we don't know this one, there's something wrong with us. We obviously know what this one is. But I thought sombrero only referred to the big, huge hat that with the wide brim that typically people think of as sombrero. But I guess they just mean any hat is considered a sombrero in Spanish. I was not aware of that. Let's see if anyone knows this one. Manzana. As I'm pronouncing that, manzana. There you go. Any guesses on what that Spanish word says or means? It is a kind of fruit. And we know it's not a banana, because it would say banana. Okay. It, in fact, is an apple in Spanish, manzana. Okay. Let's keep going. All right. This is also Crown Trifari. I think I'm going to lower this to 10. But I can't go much lower than that. Okay. And this is a really pretty textured ring. Like, you don't often see like rings with vintage brands, but this is in fact a Trifari sort of domed texture ring. It's got the thing in there that it can, you know, kind of be multi-size. And up in the very top in there, it says Trifari. It says Crown Trifari to be more specific. Yes, Crown Trifari up there in the center. And right now it's about a size 6, but obviously it's sizable. So it's a very nice ring looking like that. So I'm going to start the auction there. Hasn't lost any of its gold. Can you add the Crown Trifari to a show this weekend? Sure. Which one? I've had you mean all of the Crown Trifari that I brought tonight? That's nice. Thanks. It is pretty. It's Crown Trifari. Do you mean all of the Crown Trifari tonight or just certain brooches or what? But yes, I can. I can bring them back into a show. The big gold. Which one, Mel? Thanks for looking at that. Okay. You can tell me, Mel, later. Okay. So I guess these are meant to be like letters. I don't know. But this is like new condition. It's also Crown Trifari. The mark is here. At first, I just thought it was just a shape, but I really think it's meant to be the letter C, just made with like a textured, you know, whatever. It's like a C. But it is Crown Trifari, like new condition, with a $5 start for anybody whose name starts with C. What a great gift idea, right, everybody? Who do you know with the letter C? You can put it in a stocking, hang it from a gift tag on a present. Brooches are good that way. Thanks for looking. The 2 brooches. Well, I have tons of brooches, but do you mean like, are you referring to this one? This one is stunning. Is that one of the ones you're talking about? Gorgeous. And you might all also mean this one. These are the 2 nicer ones. Are those the 2 you're asking about? Beautimous. Yes, I can bring them this weekend. Okay. Okay, this has a really high comp. It just does. It's beautiful. It is faux pearl, but this is in fact also the Y. What do you mean the Y? The one that looked like a Y? Or you just mean yes? I'm sorry. Duh. So stupid. Okay. So textured leaf, faux pearls, beautiful, immaculate condition. Looks brand new. Again, it says Crown Trifari right there. It's a really lovely brooch. If you look up comps, you're going to find them in the high, like almost in the hundreds. Like it's high. I don't know what it is about this brooch, but it obviously is well liked. A very pretty one. Okay, cool. Thanks for looking. We're going to plug on. Now this, I don't know how many of you know. Hey there, Mel coming in. I don't know how many of you are familiar with Emmons, but I got here too late. It's okay. I can rerun it. What do you want me to rerun? I'm all over it. Mel, I'm your girl. Do you want me to rerun those 2 brooches? I'm sure you probably looked up comps. That's why you're interested. The pearl one. Okay. Yep. And I'm going to real quick show you a comp on that so you can know. It's actually faux pearl. Some really beautiful vintage Crown Trifari items that I had. But let me show you this comp. Oh, well, that one's not the same one, but that Crown Trifari 50, 54. I don't know. For some reason, I thought it was higher. 54. It's the same one. There it is again for 65. Anyways, I'll start the auction on. I have to move that away. Let me go down and get it. I got to pull it back up right here. Restart auction. And I'm moving it to the stage. There you go. Beautiful one. And I'm going to start the auction now. Oh, you collect Trifari. Okay. So there's that. Do you want me to run these other two for you now also? Those are beautiful. Obviously, you probably don't want all of them, but this is gorgeous. Great condition. So Mel is going to get sent in our giveaway here. Yay for Mel. Granny's Vintage. Okay, so there's that one. Just this one tonight. No worries. Okay, but I can bring the other ones back for this weekend if that's what you're asking about. Okay, very nice. Thank you. I'm going back to she came over just to do that. I love it. God bless you. Okay. So, but I will, thank you. I will bring those back this weekend. They are stunning. They're just really beautiful, gorgeous brooches for sure. Okay. Thanks for that, Mel. Okay. So back to this Emmons one. It's a faceted glass. Gorgeous, beautiful, textured. Your Emmons mark is obviously right there. I actually also bought a set of these with a different color faceted stone, but it was the same thing. That's a terrible picture. But there you go. So 44. There's a whole bunch of them. All saying Emmons. This one actually has it. It was 125. Then you have matching earrings. I think the set I got, here's earrings that go with it. I think the set that I got is one for 125. You see they come in different colors. Might be a blue set. I can't remember. But I just want you to know where those price points came from. So there, I just started the auction on that beautiful brooch. Emmons brooch. Let's see. You can get really close up there. Ooh, there you go. Okay. Awesome. Okay, thanks for looking at that. Hey there, Felicia. Ho, ho, ho. As you know, I know you may have been at another one, but you are welcome to look in the store. If there's anything I already ran that you're interested in me rerunning, please check out the store, and I'm happy to rerun things as I've done earlier today look at these gorgeous brooches. Felicia, I know you can appreciate them. These are both Crown Trifari. Really, really beautiful. This is like lava glass. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, this one's less fancy, but this is also an Emmons. Just simple textured leaf brooch, and you've got your brand right there. So I'll start that auction there on that very simple open work. brooch right there. Thanks for coming in. P.S. at Burton. I know that stands for a full name. Thanks for looking at that. I can't remember what bag. I think it was in here. Okay. Moving on. Okay, these were just very simple. I think one says made in England. The other one says Germany. But they were just a couple of very simple scarf clips, textured. So I think this is the one that's made in Germany. Oh gosh, sorry. Didn't mean to drop it. But anyways, it says it right there. And then this textured. I don't think it says West Germany. I think it just says Germany scarf clip there. But that was a $3 start for both of those. For anyone who are scarf clip wearers. Okay, let's go for some more Spanish. Let's see who knows their Spanish. Okay, cool. Thanks for looking at that. All right. This is just here because it's covering up the picture of this word. But if anyone knows what mesa stands for in Spanish, what it means, that is, a mesa is a kind of furniture. Let's see if any of you get it. Furniture in our kitchen. It's a table. Mesa is a table. Okay, let me do a really easy one for you. This one's going to be really difficult. Computadora. And it, in fact, stands for a computer. Okay. Y'all are so quiet. That's okay. Here we go. We're going to do something else. All right. Here is a Giovanni gold tone. Really pretty leaf textured brooch. Let me find it. Not there. Oh, I think it's in here. I have a whole bunch of Kremens brooches coming up too. But this is the Giovanni brooch. God, sorry. I didn't mean to drop that. There's your brand. Yep. I guess like little flowers. And those are meant to be like gold little things and little faux pearls. So I'm going to start the auction there. That was just a $6 start for that pretty brooch. It's in great condition. It's sort of, I love the texture inside those little petals. It's meant to be like a lighter kind of gold tone. It's not like lost its color. It's just what it's meant to be. Okay. Thanks for looking at that. Okay, so this is a Monet bracelet. Really cute. It is 7 inches long. It's got a pretty significant fold-over clasp there on the back. You've got your Monet. Hasn't lost any gold tone. Sort of got snake chain, thicker snake chain in between all of these little connectors. And it's looking like that. I'm going to start the auction now on that Monet gold tone bracelet with the $7 start for anyone who might be interested. Okay, thanks for looking. Here's another bracelet. I don't know why I forgot to put the brand. That's weird, but I can add the brand. I have a lot of really pretty bracelets tonight. The brand on this, oh, it's just Anne Klein. Sorry, it's written here. Sorry, I'm just adding it. Okay, so this is a 7-inch bracelet when measured, and it's, you can see just little textured alternating pattern designs with a toggle clasp. If you see any sort of gold tone loss, it's right here on this jump ring. That's where you see it. So you could easily replace that jump ring, but the physical, everything else is so well, still great gold tone. So there's that $6 start on that for anyone who might be interested. It was 7 inches. Okay, moving on. Thanks for looking. Okay, do I have anyone in the chat who still wants to look at Spanish words? If not, I'll just stop. Maybe you guys aren't into it. Does anyone know what that word in Spanish means? Abrigo. Abrigo. Let me find my next listing. These are Miriam Haskell earrings. I've never owned or had Miriam Haskell earrings. They're not like hugely fancy ones or anything, but they still definitely have some value when I look up comps for it. I think it's just because they're Miriam Haskell, but this is jacket. Abrigo is a jacket. But these Miriam Haskell earrings look like this. They're like these little like ball cluster earrings. And they are in fact screw back. And if you look right there on the, and they do show up on a Google search as well. But that does say Haskell. How close do I have to get for you to see it? Right there, Haskell. Okay. My comps were, the ones I found were actually much higher than the asking. I guess Miriam Haskell is a be on the lookout for all the time. Okay, hasn't lost any gold tone. If any, the teeniest bit up there. Okay, thanks for looking at those. Okay, moving on. All right, we have a beautiful Judy Lee brooch here. It's actually really pretty. Filigree leaf, open work, gold tone. Sometimes Judy Lee things are not actually marked, but this one is. Sorry, I'm trying to put the clasp in there. There we go. But it says Judy Lee right here. It's really lovely. It's pretty big if you look at the size of my hand. So I'm going to start the auction now. It was a $9 start for the beautiful Judy Lee brooch. For any takers. Okay. Thank you for looking. Oh. I don't know why that. Okay, this next one is a Kenneth J. Lang by Avon. Let me find it. Oh, here it is. Yeah, and that's a great price too. I'm actually surprised I put it for $9. But yeah, so it's written right there, Kenneth J. Lang. It's hard to see it. But these look like marcasites, but they're not. I mean, it does have rhinestones. Those are rhinestones, but these are just little kind of nubs of metal to make them look like marcasites. And those are also faux pearls. But I'm going to start the auction now. It's a beautiful brooch. And the texture back, I mean, like that, I don't know if it rubs off over time. It's not like, it definitely says KJ. And then when I pull up the comp, obviously I find the exact brooch. It's just the stamp looks a little worn. But anyways, there you go. Pack Rat Queen gets to get added to my giveaway. Names. Thanks, Felicia. All right. What a coup for Avon, snagging KJL as a guest designer. For sure. I agree. I mean, how many times did they do ones? Oh, and Elizabeth Taylor. But like, and if you, I mean, you're a professional in this much more than me, and we can refund it if you think it's of worry. But do you think that that's an unusual, you know, you can see it, Kenneth J. Lane by Avon or for Avon. But you know how you always worry about a stamp being really clear? It's just, it just looks like over time it's been rubbed a little bit. I mean, it definitely says Kenneth J. or KJL for Avon, but I mean, I can't imagine that they would make a fake of that. Okay. So this is, you have several? He did design for them? Okay. And so in the mark always looks like that. KJL for Avon? Okay. Very well. Well, that's for you then. Awesome. Okay. So that's going to you. What else we got here? We have a Kramer rhinestone brooch. And this is actually a interesting. It's got like sort of a faux coral looking thing about it. So Kramer is written right up there, as you see. That's the back. These are faceted. And then I guess just like a faux coral, I guess. It's sort of prong set in there, the actual thing there. But I'll start that auction. And I'm surprised it wasn't like, when I looked at comps, I'm surprised the comps weren't even higher. Maybe they, you know, sometimes these comps will really like surprise you. But this is what I found when I researched it. Vintage rhinestone, 1960s brooch. You see that? That's why the price point was lower, because the comps were lower. But it's really pretty. Okay, cool. So that's going with Felicia as well. All right. Putting you in the giveaway. And we're going to get you a baggie. Did you guys go hang at, were there other shows on tonight that were like in antiques and collectibles? I don't know what other shows were on tonight. Felicia, you can keep an eye on you. Can you keep an eye on YouTube? I have to take care of my kitty. Oh, awesome. Okay, beautiful. That's for Felicia. Okay, what else we got? Now we're starting our Kremens brooches. I have like 4 Kremens brooches. They're really pretty. But first, let's see if anyone knows what this is. I think you'll know this one. Does anybody know? What that means? Pero. I'll tell you. Oh, you were in Shell's pop-up. Got it. Okay, very cool. It is a kind of animal. We'll see if anyone will get it. It is, in fact, a dog. There'll be a test later. Just kidding. Okay, let's go. So this first one is a Kremens little basket with roses there, kind of two-tone, kind of rose gold and yellow gold on the back. It's so weird how the bar would go up and down when the brooch clearly is not going to sit that way, but I guess maybe sometimes brooches. Oh, you know what? I bet it's because the bar would be too short. I bet you that was why. But there's your back, and then I know it's hard for you to see it, but obviously Kremens is always written on that bar, and it does actually say it on the bar, Kremens. Teeniest bit of wear on the inside of those roses. I don't know if it's intentional, but I'm going to start the auction on that one. On a basket of roses. Yes, YouTube is quiet. That's good. And so is my live. Everyone's been really quiet tonight, but that's okay. Sometimes people are multitasking and doing other stuff. I get it. I do definitely do that. Okay. This is another Kremens brooch. Beautiful one. Really pretty. These are real pearls. A circle, kind of circular tone. I'm good at yak. What's yak, yak, yak? Oh, you're good at yakking, talking. Got it. So back there, it's hard for you to see, but it does say Kremens right there. But that's the back. And like I said, real pearls there. And I'm going to start the auction on that one. Me too. Definitely. And thanks for looking. Because these are in alphabetical order, I'm just going to go right to the next Kremens brooch, which this one is like, it's so funny. It's like Cupid's little arrow. Isn't that funny? Like it doesn't, I always thought that Kremens would be like all like, you know, like pretty, like girly, but maybe this was for like, you know, atomic design 50s. You're saying this one is? Okay. So those are all prong set rhinestones there. Let me look at it. Yes, definitely prong set rhinestones. And the Kremens is written right there. A little Cupid arrow, I think. Oh, atomic design. Yes, I agree with you. I agree with you. I don't know what design you'd consider this one. Valentine's Day, maybe. But let me start that auction for the bow and arrow one. Dangerous. It's a dangerous brooch. You see, this is the perfect brooch to wear on Valentine's Day, right? Though it's very subtle, and if not, everyone else is going to be wearing hearts, but Felicia is going to be wearing a bow and arrow on Valentine's Day. Okay, cool. Thanks, Felicia. I'm excited for you to get the package I sent you that has the, all the stuff you just recently bought. But specifically, I spent like over an hour like re-gluing in new stones. And it was a challenge because I had to get the right size stones for that really old Coro cross. So I had to hunt for ones that were small enough, but that also still had the backing on it, that they didn't look too, dead. You know how they get that way. So I think it turned out pretty good. Oakley dokley. Moving on. Okay. I've got a pile. I know. The Coro, so special you did that. Well, I wanted it to, honestly, it is so not what I ever would have thought for, Coro. Like, I really, for a second, I did actually test it because for a second, my brain was like, is it possible that maybe this one is sterling silver? Because I remember in that book you read about how some sterling silver was made, in Mexico for Coro. And hold on, I got to pull up the picture real quick that I took of it. But here it is when I finished it. But it definitely, I never would have thought that was Coro. But I did test it. It isn't sterling silver. But it is not the typical Coro design. So I think it's pretty cool. You plan to wear it all the time. Well, it's going to look awesome because that actual, glass, rosary necklace you got is beautiful. So there you go. I'm excited. You'll have to take a picture of you wearing it. Okay. Here's another Kremets. This one's really pretty. Really in like new condition. Okay, the Kremets is written on this side. Right there. You can sort of see the texture. But this is in, really beautiful condition in terms of, all the rhinestones. Now, these don't have AB. These are like clear rhinestones. Oh, so there you go. It's pretty. All prong set. Beautiful. I'm going to start the auction on that. That would match everything. I love the little baguettes alternating with it. Okay. Thanks for looking at that one. I think that was my last one for that. Cool. All right. But lots of brooches I'm bringing tonight. Let's see what else. I think this one is a listener. So pretty. In an excellent condition. Also. Look at this pretty one. So pretty. Look how new it looks. I mean, like you can either someone had it and barely ever wore it, but the listener is written right up there. Okay. So I'll start the auction now on that pretty one. For anyone who wants a little bit of bling. It's a pretty one. Felicia, you'll love this one. You must wear a different brooch every day because I know your collection of jewelry is incredible. You must be really good about changing it up and wearing different stuff. Okay. Congrats on that. Okay. So there's the giveaway. And here's your pretty brand new bag. There's something about a fresh, clean bag to me. I love fresh, clean, new bags. I'm just calling you pack rat. Yeah, my nightgown is always blingy. No, do you really wear brooches and jewelry when you're in your nightgown? Oh my goodness, you're going to have to take a picture of that. I know the other day you were doing a show and you said you were in your nightgown. All right, there you go. All right. So this is, oh, it's definitely not a listener. I'm going to have to edit that. Let me make sure. I think it must have done spell check or something. Okay. Here's a listener brooch. Pretty simple, kind of domed a little bit. Hasn't lost any gold tone. It looks really good. But I do have a $5 start on that one. It's pretty. It looks like it's prong set, but it's not. It just has little things around there to make it look like the appearance that it is. You do not. You don't sleep in pearls. Wouldn't you be afraid that you'd break them? They must be shorter pearls. You crack me up. Cool. Thanks for looking at that. What would she say? Saves time. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but when you have a new morning and you have a jewelry collection like what you got, then you got to get on putting a different set of jewelry on if it's the morning. I mean, come on. All right, this is made in Austria. It's actually pretty cool. I don't often see she's a girly girl for sure. I'd say, okay, layering, got it. You don't often see like all the metal is black. It does say Austria right there. It's just very hard for you to see it, but it does say it. And yeah. And so obviously all prong set, but dark, like it's all black. Like you're not used to seeing like the faceted stuff with black. So I'm going to start the auction there. But that's just a very unique brooch to me. You can see the dimension it has. Look at all the layers. So when you're looking at it, you really get that dimensional look. So pretty, pretty. And thanks for looking at that. She's a girly girl. You have a 32-inch strand of clear rock crystal on today. Oh my gosh, you're going to have to take a picture of that and send it to our chat, you and I. I'd love to see that. Are you going to sleep in that, Felicia? Because that's longer. I would be so afraid I'd hurt it or that I don't know. Did it caught on something on top of my Hard Rock Cafe tea. You are awesome. Okay, this is definitely older. I really honestly was not familiar with this brand at all. So it's a very interesting sort of enameled lily. I don't know what kind of that's supposed to be. But up there it says Mamselle or something. I don't know. Let me spell the letters. Mamselle. It says Mamselle. It definitely has some kind of wear on the back and the front. The whole thing is sort of worn, but it kind of gives you that shabby chic look, I guess. That's why I started at 3. I don't know anything about that brand. But it's definitely, if someone's looking for the shabby chic look, this will give it to you. It's got a little sort of like rhinestone in there. It's kind of like topaz-y looking. So Felicia must know something. You see how it's definitely got the shabby chic? It's got some parts where it's got some chipping off. It would look good. It would look awesome with your hard rack t-shirt. Okay. So that is going to Felicia. Pack rat. It is. You see, now I'm going to have to sleep in something. I mean, sometimes I fall asleep in my jewelry in general. Like, I'm not afraid to sleep in, but sometimes if I sleep in bigger earrings, it kind of hurts. You'll gift it to Rachel. Okay. It's definitely, seen its day. I mean, like, it's got some chipping off and stuff like that. But, oakley dokley. All right, this is very old. I really had it at a low price point because it's just old and has a little bit of wear on the Monet. So this is Monet. You can see the tag right there. You see I come too close. I hate it. I can't ever see in this darn. It says Monet there. But just even on that textured link, just has a little bit of wear loss there. But it's these little acrylic beads. Some designs. It's super short with an extender. But I just had a $2 start literally on that little necklace. It's got little gold kind of spacer beads in there. Yeah, but I don't know why so much wear there. I also do that because I'm to the point. I say I'm going to wear and drink out of my things before I die because I don't have anyone to leave it to. So I'll have to make a list to people. Oh, there you go. That's Faye. That is Faye. You got it. I love that. There you go. Make a list. Make a list. Okay. That's so good. Okay. I got another Monet. Now this is gorgeous. Love, love, love. And definitely had comps up in the 40s. But look at this beautiful. Hasn't lost any gold tone. Speaking of, in comparison to this, it had like the same clasp there. But look at how worn that one is. And this is like perfection. Gorgeous filigree beads. Hi there, Nomadic Attic. Nice to see you. Gorgeous filigree beads. Monet hasn't lost any tone. Beautifulness. Starting the auction now. Hello, hello. Wave, wave. So pretty. I love that one. I just need more of an occasion to get dressed up. You know what I mean? Like I feel, but I guess according to Felicia, I don't need to be dressed up to wear that. Okay. Again, if you're coming in later and you see that there's things in my store that I've already run auctions for, which I'm about, 90% done, 85% done maybe. If there's anything you want me to rerun, then just holler at me. Okay. So this is a vintage Monet brooch. Yeah, and when I looked up comps, it actually was quite valuable. I had no idea. But because it's not like all Monet brooches are super valuable, but I guess sometimes some are. But there's your Monet tag. This is in perfect condition. Got some rhinestones and texture, faux pearl, beautiful flower brooch. I'm going to start the auction now. Really, really pretty brooch. And maybe you have something that matches that, Felicia, because I have seen earrings and other things that go with that when I did a little Google search. Okay. I look lovely. What does that say? I look lovely going to bed also. You do? You really wear jewelry to bed too? You guys crack me up. Oh my goodness. And yes, your cap. You have all these little that's so funny. It's like the in thing to do. But Felicia, you have all these awesome uh pins up on your hat that I don't know if you ever change them. I think you discovered some things up on your hat that glow, right? Didn't you discover that the other day? You were like shining the light onto your hat. Okay, let me get a little baggie. Oh, it was the bee that glowed. Okay, got it. So like I said, not one single ounce of loss on that. Hey there, how are you? Deja vu, Jules. Nice to see ya. Hello, hello. Okay, I'm just calling her Pack Rat. That's all she gets. That's all she gets on her bag. I'm a walking advertisement that I sell jewelry. You see, you know, if I come down to Atlanta, I mean, you live close to Athens, but I am going to Atlanta in a few weeks to see friends. I'm going to be there for almost a week. Maybe I'll have to pick a day one day and, you know, head out there towards because I think you still live near Athens. It would be fun to come say hello to you. I could sit and you could tell me stories all evening while we sat on your back porch. I'll have to see what the schedule is looking like with my friend, how busy she keeps me. I'm sure I could go steal her car for a day. Or I also want to go thrifting too one day. But I don't really know the great ones in Atlanta. Anyways, that's yours. I'll let you know. Are you near Athens? Or are you closer to the city? This is Vintage Monet. Another brooch. 30 minutes northeast of Athens. Got it. So that means you're kind of closer to Gwinnett. Because isn't Athens sort of, oh, northeast of Athens. I'm trying to think where Athens is in association to Atlanta. I know it's north. I don't know if it's directly north. Hold on, I got to look it up. No, opposite direction. Okay. I mean, obviously, I drove there a million times when I was in college. But I just wanted to be remembered. So it is, oh, it's that east? Oh, I didn't think it was that east of Atlanta. I was thinking it was more north. So you're saying you live 30 minutes northeast of Athens. So you're even further out. You're like towards the direction of like Elberton or Hartwell. Is that where you are? Towards South Carolina, right? Okay, exactly. Well, that might have to be a day trip or something. I don't know. I'll see what's up with her schedule. I think I'm arriving on Wednesday and I don't go home until Monday of the week mid-October. I mean, it's not far. It's like 10 days away. I'll let you know. We'll see. I don't want to make my friend mad either because, you know, she's like, you're coming to see me and, you know, but okay, Monet. Anyways, starting this. I didn't even discuss it. There you go. Started the auction, $7 auction. It hasn't lost any gold tone. It's in great condition, like new. Beautiful. You can see back there. Okay. I've seen this brooch a lot. Sometimes I might even have earrings that match. This is definitely a necklace I've never seen. Very textured. With all these like textured links, and they kind of shift and move. It is in fact Monet. It's in great condition. It's so strange because it's like on purpose. They have one link in here that's not textured, but the rest of it is textured. So isn't that funny? They made one link not textured. It's so funny. Anyways, I'm going to put that up there. Monet. I'll start the auction now. It's like new. Looks great. So what city are you the closest to? Or are you out in the middle of nowhere? Because you talk about like a farm. Did you guys ever have horses? Okay, thanks for looking at that. We've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 things left. You're in Royston, halfway between Athens and Hartwell. Okay. And did you have like farmland out there? Because I know you talk about acreage sometimes. Do you ever feel scared being on your own? Like I know, somebody in Durham, North Carolina. It's a nice area for sure. Durham, North Carolina. It's sold. Oh, now I'm in town now. Got it. Oh, that was a while ago. I got it. Okay. Okay, here's another Monet. Very simple necklace with the textured sort of dangle there. Durham, North Carolina is nice. Okay, so the tassel, look at that fancy, pretty dangled tassel there. And it's actually 2-strand. It's in great condition, looking brand new. And it hangs 27 inches. So it's looking like that. It's kind of a neat look with the 2-strand with the chain. It's different. Okay, so I'll start the auction there. It's a pretty necklace. You see, if I wore that necklace to bed, I would choke myself. You must wear things that are shorter. Okay, I'm putting all the Spanish cards away. No one's into the Spanish cards. Asheville, North Carolina. I know. I've seen. Oh my gosh! And I just visited Asheville, North Carolina. Like, I don't know. It was like a couple months ago. Oh, I actually need to check with my friends there because they live like, I don't know, 45 minutes from there. But it is so sad. And I'm sure the last thing I ever would expected, you would expect a lot of, when you're having a hurricane, you expect a lot of, when you're on the coast, damage. Hi, if you'd like to bid and chat, come to www.lilyworks.com. That's where I'm welcome to. And definitely you're welcome to chat from YouTube too. But if you want to be able to see the chat from District with everyone else in the chat, you can come here. It's, that's where we all are hanging out. But yeah, it's been very sad. I agree. Really, really sad. Okay, so thanks for looking at that. Okay. I got to get looking. Are you on the train this weekend, Felicia? I got to start finding. I guess I'm going to use so sad about Asheville. Yes. How did Durham fare? Okay. I guess I'm mostly, when we have the theme this weekend for the train is bushels of fun or bushels of, I guess that's what it is. Is that what it is? I guess I'm really going to bring like fall things because I think of like bushels of fun as being like, going to like, outdoor, like picking apples from a tree or whatever. I like Lilyworks because they let me talk in and act with them. That's right. I like Lilyworks because they let me talk in and act with them. Yes, you're always welcome to come and join and hang out with us. You got that right, Faye. Okay. You're welcome to watch from here, but no one can see your chat but the moderators. Oh, really? We're the only ones that can see her chat? Is that true? Because I'm a moderator, so obviously I've always seen it, but I was not aware of that. Okay. Anyways, we got a textured gold bow-shaped brooch, like new, perfect new condition, and I'll start the auction there. $7 start. You could actually wear it up at the top of your shirt and it would look like a gold bow tie. I'm just kidding. Maybe not. Maybe I'm not kidding. I'm not sure about places further out of Durham. Got it. Thanks for looking. Okay. Let's see. We're almost at the end. I've got some Monet textured clip back earrings here. Sort of an open work. Flower. Looks pretty good on the front. On the back, just has a little bit of wear in color. So that's the price point, the reason for the $2 start, but they are still lovely. $2 Monet earrings. I think I've had the brooch to this before. I might have sold it already. Okay, thanks for looking. And then I've got oh, you were acknowledging, you were laughing at my comment. Oh, you're just clarifying. All right, we'll see you later, Faye. Thanks for hanging out with us. Bye. Have a good weekend. Okay, so I think these might be next. Oh, no, a necklace. I've got a vintage money. It's supposed to say Monet. Let me edit that. Okay, this is actually a really pretty necklace, Monet necklace. And it's looking like this. The pearls look so good. I actually thought they were real. I really had to do the extra check because they all look really like, freshwater pearls. But this has sort of got the festoon look a little bit to me, just the way that it hangs on the neck. Hey there, Julia. How are you? Have you gotten your package yet? It's probably going to get there soon. But it looks like that. You see, doesn't that look kind of sort of festoon-like? I think that's really pretty. So there's that with this little dangle, looking nice. I'll start the auction. That's a $12 start on that multi-strand. I'm doing well, just tired. Okay, did your package get there yet? Oh, it says Monday. Got it. Okay, well, it'll be coming soon. Anyways, that's a pretty cool necklace. I like that. Hey, welcome in, Terenda. Nice to see you. So we're kind of right towards the end of some of my listings. I maybe have like, I don't know, 8 or 9 things left. But if any of you want to take a look in the store, if there's anything that I've run that you would like me to rerun, it's, yeah, that is a $12 price. That's a good price, isn't it? I agree. I agree with you. But if there's anything in the store, of those of you that just popped in, and there's anything you want me to rerun, just holler at me. So anyways, there's that. Thanks for looking at that. Okay, this is a Napier textured bracelet in immaculate condition. Like, hasn't lost an ounce of gold tone. It looks so good. But the Napier marks back there, and you see those little links, sort of textured links. It's a really nice bracelet. 6.5 inch. I'll start the auction now. It's really nice. And you can see how it's constructed in the back. It's like kind of got links like that. So it's a nice bracelet. If you wanted to do any bids, you would need to come over to www.lilyworksjewels.com, which is at the district site. And yes, that necklace is still available to bid on. I'm happy to rerun it. But you would need to come over there and you'd have to register and then enter your stuff to be able to bid, like a credit card or a debit card. And then you would really quick create a username and then you could bid, and then you'd also be able to see everything in the chat. So if you're interested, you might want to pop over there quickly. And there you go. Felicia just gave you the website there. And yeah, it's really quick to register, and then you would be able to bid. So I'm here. So if you are interested, you can just do that, and we'll see you when you enter in again, and you can just say something to us. Then you'll be able to see all the chat of all the district people. Okay, thanks for looking at that. But it's here, so I'm happy to rerun it. But don't take too long, because I will be finishing up here, at some point in the next few minutes. I may have a few things I may rerun for some people. But anyways, this is I was not familiar with this brand, but it just says a Natasha filigree necklace. It's actually kind of pretty. I bought this in an antique store. I just wasn't familiar of the brand. It says Natasha there. It's got an extender, but that's what the, chain looks like. But the little filigree dangles, I mean, they all have little rhinestones around them, and they're not clear ones. Those aren't dead rhinestones. They're all kind of like a dark, like topaz-y kind of smoky topaz color about them. Hey there, Elegance at a Glance. So that, that's just a $4 start on that. It's a brand that I'm not familiar with, so I started it lower just because I'm not familiar with it, but it's really pretty. And I got to get these dangles to hang properly. Hold on. There we go. That's what I needed. Now it hangs right. Okay, so I'm going to start the auction there. It's pretty. Kind of gold tone statement necklace. Again, if you just popped in, $12 for the pearls. Right. You'd have to go over, like I said, to www.lilyworksjewels.com. The website is above. Felicia just put that. So if you wanted to figure out how to do that, that's up to you. But we don't do bids separate of that. So anyways, thanks for taking a look at that, everyone. Okay, what else we got? This is an interesting, colorful, enameled necklace. It's very cool. This is a Parkland. You see, it looks like this. This is pretty big. You can see the size of my hand with these multicolor enameled. This is what it looks like on the back. It's got a really thick kind of multi-link chain there, and then it's a Park Lane hang tag there, lobster claw clasp. It's pretty cool. So it's looking like that. I'm going to start the auction now on that Park Lane multicolored necklace. I said it's pretty big. The kind of thing you'd wear to a birthday party, right? I don't know. What do you wear colorful things for? Okay. Thanks for looking at that. I will be on other auctions through the weekend, yes. So if you popped over another time, you may find me if you were able to figure out how to enter all the stuff onto district. Yes, you could come back another time for sure. And we'll get you squared away if you're interested in me rerunning something. Okay, so I'm moving on. This is a Roman 2-strand. It's actually really lovely. Really, really lovely. Okay. So this says RMN, which stands for Roman. But these are faux pearls, but they're all capped, kind of filigree capped, and it's got kind of stations of pearls. But then it also has the second strand that has pave little balls there too. It's a really pretty layering necklace for sure. I'm going to wrap the neck around a little bit so that it's not hanging so long. But looking something similar to that. It's really pretty. Okay, I'm going to start the auction. The $7 start. Yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things left. And again, if any of you are out there and you're interested in me running something, make sure you take a look in the store. And you'll just have to describe something to me. Because once something has run in the store, you can't then pre-bid on it. You just have to say, hey, will you rerun that? But I like that necklace. That might be one I keep. I might have to keep for myself. Okay, the perfect. I'm sitting here trying to get, if you're wondering why I'm quiet for a second, I'm concentrating. I can't believe I got it into that bag. That bag just seems too small. Oh, I guess I did. Okay. Okie dokie. This is actually a Sarah Coventry, just little pendant. It does have a real pearl on there, and that is, I believe, jade. When I did a Google Lens search on it, you have your Sarah Coventry mark right there. It's a really nice. It actually had some comps that were pretty strong price. So it was a $9 start on that. It had some, yeah, I definitely found comps on it. Okay, thanks for looking at that. Okay. And here at the end, I also am going to go in and pick out a few necklaces that I'm going to use for the giveaways tonight. So I will pick those giveaway names before I leave. You didn't have to be here to win, but if you are here, then I may let you pick which one you want. So let's move on to this. I never would have thought this was Trifari, but I think originally this came with a set where you could like replace this ball. Like this one looks amber. Let me see if it actually is amber. Let me look at it under my desk. Hold on. But it came with this thing that, no, it's not amber. It said like it was like replaceable. I think people could change the little, oh yeah, because those things pull apart. And the ball in there, you could change to different colors. But this is all I have. But it had some pretty good comps on it. It's a really cool textured Trifari ring. I wish we had more of the ball size thing. We'd have to, maybe marbles. It like literally is the exact size of a marble. You could stick any marble in there and change your marbles by the day. Thanks for looking. These are Trifari, faux pearl, oval, cabochon, gold tone, post back, like new condition earrings. $3 start there for anyone looking for some little post back earrings, studs. I started the auction. They look brand new. Okay. I got 2 things left. I think that my brain is moving slower now. I have been going since 9 a.m. It's been a long day for me. I know. Sometimes those days where you just feel like so exhausted at the end of the day. Do you work, Julia, also? Like, are you at work 40 hours a week and then you get to like enjoy the jewelry stuff in the evening? I don't know what you do like for a living or whatever. Okay, so this is Trifari. This is, it's all random hours. Got it. I got it. So this is a really long, if you can look really close up, like a textured bar link, silver tone. It is literally 60 inches long. So you wouldn't want to wear it as one layer because it would be too long. But if you doubled it, obviously that's giving you a 30-inch necklace. But if you did 3, which is possible too. Great layering necklace. Sorry, I'm bringing the thing up there. But it does have a Trifari hang tag up there. I forgot to show it to you, but it does. Hasn't lost any tone. Great condition. Felicia, you'll love it. This will strangle you at night. It's too long. Like you'll have to not sleep in that one. But I did forget to show you the hang tag. So let me do that real quick. But there's your Trifari hang tag. It's like excellent condition. Really, really nice. So good deal for Felicia there. We're going to put her in my giveaway again. I'm going to have to really mix up that giveaway because all Felicias are on the top. Because I had other people who were buying like multiple things earlier, but then they left and went to bed. So I have to definitely mix it around. Hey, by the way, and I did the same thing for Julia, but I did send a couple extra little goodies in your package there, Felicia. So hopefully you'll love the little extra things I sent you. That's nice. Okay. And then this last thing is a Vendome. Is that how I pronounce it? It looks like Felicia already saw that. Yes. So it says Vendome right there. Vendome. And it's got a lobster claw clasp there. And that's the text. That's the link. It's a shorter necklace, 18 inches. But you could put something on it, or you could just use it for layering, just simple like that. But it's a nice one. So I'll start the auction there. And it looks like Felicia's going to get that. Okay. Yay, Felicia. Woohoo! I'd love to hear the story one day of how you came up with the username Pack Rat Queen. Corey's Premier. What does that say? Corey's Premier HGHEBD line? Or Coro's Premier. What did I do with the necklace? Oh, it's here. What is Coro's Premier high end? Vendome is part of Coro? Is that what you're saying? You've lost me. Oh, really? I had no idea. There's your Vendome. I didn't know that. Okay, cool beans. So that's yours. Okay. So, yeah, I went through my list there, guys. So anyone who are still in the chat, I'll give you a few minutes. If you're interested, you need to take a look at all those bids that have already run. If there's anything you want me to rerun, or according to Mel, she wants me to literally bring these brooches this weekend because she's putting herself on a budget. So she's like, I can't buy them all tonight. But she's like, you have to bring these back this weekend. Aren't those pretty? Really beautiful ones. But I am going to bring the tub back up here because I'm going to decide on which bracelets. Necklaces. It's not going to be like the most expensive necklaces, but I will do 3 necklaces for our giveaway. So I just need to do a little look back through here. And then again, here's a chance for you if any of you, I think I'm going to do this Banana Republic necklace. This was a really unique necklace. Let me find this. I think it's at the bottom. Okay, hold on. I might have to dump it out here to find it. Oh, here it is. Okay, I think I'm going to do this necklace as one of the giveaways. I ran it earlier. It actually is Banana Republic. It's like enameled little flowers on a branch. It's got a really thin chain, which I guess is meant to be silver tone or a really light gold tone. I don't know. But you've got your Banana Republic there. So that's one of the necklaces that can be the giveaway. But I'm going to figure out what all three of them are. The number 5 content creator in the nation helped me live decide on that name. You decided on a name? What do you mean? You've lost me. I know it's late and you and I are tired, but I'm looking for some items and can catch up with you. Okay, but yeah, unless you go over to district, you won't really get to bid on anything. So there's nothing I can do really unless you do that. In front of thousands. Okay, tell me this story because I'm confused. I got to go back and read this. Coro's premier high-end line. Yes. What do you mean? You named it? Well, you got more in your history that I'm not aware? What, you like owner of a jewelry company or something? I'm so lost. I only know you as Felicia. I don't know you as picking out names in front of thousands. What does that mean? Oh, you picked out your name pack rat queen. The number 5 video content creator. How did you know the number 5 video content creator in the nation? I was in an online school for YouTube content in a live session. Sean Cannell helped me with it, and he helped you come up with that name. That is awesome. I love that. That's so cool. Okay. So I think we're going to do that necklace. I think this is a nice giveaway necklace too. This was a Bijoux. Wow, that was only a $4 value. But I don't know. It's still pretty. I kind of like that one. Let's see here. Because I can't make them all. Like that's a $9 one. I can't give away $30 of stuff. So some of them have to be a little bit lower price point. I just have to go in and look. Okay. I do think this Dana Buckman necklace is nice. It's all faceted glass. Yeah, so I think I'm going to do that as one of the giveaways. Whoever's names I choose, if they're still here, they'll get to actually pick what they want. So this obviously isn't meant to go on the same, but I'm going to hang this longer to see if it can hang below that. Oh no, I'll put it on it shorter and then maybe it'll sit above it a little bit. These aren't meant to wear together. I'm just saying. Anyways, looking like that. Cute, cute. Okay. I'm trying to get a balance between selling and buying things that I want for myself. I'm trying to not buy more than I sell. Well, of course, yeah. We all definitely, it's a challenge. I agree. I agree with you. And it is a challenge because you find lovely things that friends carry. And I agree. Yep. But we all support you in wherever you are in that. Like it's also fine to just come and chat with us. So I think that's going to be my second one. Let me see what else is in here. I actually like this Loft. I'm going to do this Loft seed bead necklace. So here's my third option for my giveaway. So this is Loft, all seed beads, kind of like stations. Can someone help get to district? It's a little confusing. I know. I don't. Felicia has already sort of guided. I'm not quite sure if, I don't know if that's I couldn't think of that name. Had ranked Sean as number 5 in the nation for video content creation. That's so cool. I think Felicia's given them all the information they need to go over there. Outside of doing it for them, she can't really. You go over to www.lilyworksjewels.com and you would have to register, and then of course follow the Lilyworks, the Lilyworks marketplace. Anyways, so there's that. So those are the 3 giveaways. So you're going to have to pick if you're here. If you're not here, then this one was valued the highest. I think I had a $9 start on that one. I think I had a $7 start on that one. And I think I had a $4 start on that one. But they're all really nice. So let's see what we get here, sports fans. And then someone tell me if there's anyone who wants me to rerun anything. Okay, here we go. Here's my first one. Mel bought one thing and she won a giveaway. Are you still on here, Mel? Look at that. You won a giveaway and your name was in there once. God bless America. Oh, okay. I thought I had gone. I had to go to district. Thanks for your kindness. Hey, welcome in. So yeah, Mel just won a giveaway, but are you here, Mel, for you to get to pick which one you want? Maybe Mel's probably gone to bed, but that's exciting. Okay, so that's my first one. Mel was the first one. I'm going to put it right there in case she comes in. My second giveaway is going to Val. Are you still here, Val? Because you just had a few things in there also. Your name was in there, I guess, several times. But Val, if you're still here, you can pick which necklace you would like me to send you. Yay for Val. I don't know if she's still in here. Are you still with us, Val? If not, we'll pick for you. Okay. And our last one is Pack Rat Queen. Woohoo, Felicia. So since the other 2 are not here to pick, then you get to pick which one you want. And then the other 2, I will just ask them. I mean, I'll just send them whatever I decide. But Felicia, which one would you like? Would you like Banana Republic flowers? Actually, you would have to search for Cherished Relics Boutique to find the live. I don't know if they're coming over here or not. But yay. Okay. So Felicia, you were one of the people I picked and you're the only, that's okay. You're the only one who's here to get to choose. So you can pick which one you want. The seed bead Loft necklace, which I was only selling for $4 in the thing. So I think it has the least amount of value comp wise. This really pretty Banana Republic necklace, which I think I had listed for $9. Or this Dana Buckman glass rhinestone one. The seed bead. It was the one that had the least value. But of course, and this is a great one because you can, that's so you. Okay. Yep. I would have to agree. Well, that works for me. So, hey, guess what? I'm going to let you pick. I know you love seed beads. I sent you an extra seed bead surprise in your package the other day. Pack Rat Queen, I don't have Apple. I'm on my PC. I'm on my PC. No, it's Cherish Relics Boutique, not Cherish Relics Antiques. Whack-a-mole. So is Deja Jewels, Vogue, Yenat, are they the same people? Someone help me out. Is that Vogue, Nat? Hey there, Elegance at a Glance. I'm confused. It says, Pack Rat Queen, I don't have Apple. I'm on my PC. Were you trying to ask her a question? There you go. Cherish Relics Boutique. That is correct. Okay, so that one's going to Felicia. And so if you just popped in, we've finished running all of the auctions. But if you look in the store real quick, I'm happy to rerun anything before I get off here. I'm going to shut down this live soon in the next few minutes. But I'm happy to rerun anything if you have any interest of those auctions that have already finished that are in the store. So you'd have to go in there and check it out. Oh, I was just confirming for people that don't have Apple. You are so helpful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate your help. Thank you so much. Okay. Hey, Felicia, do you want to pick for them? Or who do you think would want what? What do you think? Do you think Mel? Mel's name was picked first. So I pick, and here's what's funny. Mel just bought one item for me tonight. She's trying to be really good about her, her, how much she spends or whatever. And so she had her name in here only once, and her name got picked. Okay, so this one will go to Mel. Thank you. And then Val, I'm going to send that one to. Awesome. Okay, well, let me pack those up. Perfect. And I'm going to hold on to everyone's stuff. I'm not going to ship them out now because literally I have like 4 shows in a row. Tonight's already over, but then we have the train tomorrow with, I guess it's the train called Bushels of Fun. Oh, you whacked them all for a timeout in YouTube. Okay, that's good. Love it. Whacked. Is it called Bushels of Fun? Is that what the train is called this weekend? Because we have that train tomorrow for Jewels and Lots. And then on Sunday, we have that train. That one's too big. For Antiques and Collectibles. And then on Monday, I'll have my normal Monday night show. And then I usually ship out on Tuesdays. So usually I try to hold on to everything so you guys get the benefit of the progressive shipping. And it starts at 3 o'clock. Okay, Bushels of Fun. It starts at 3 o'clock. And personally, me, I'm going to just try to find fall stuff. Okay, so that's a neat little necklace. Okay, well, I think we're done. 12:36, not too shabby. And I haven't done any live sales yet. Oh, so you're going tomorrow for your first live sale. Oh, yay, Deja Vu Jewels. Here, I got to look and see if I know your first name. Hold on, I got to see if you're on my list. Well, we support you. It's going to be okay. Just know. No, not yet. So are you on the train this weekend? Oh, but you're going to eventually do a live. Well, when you get ready to do it, there's lots of people around that can help support you. And just know nothing's permanent. We're going to all make mistakes. We're going to say the wrong thing. There'll be lots of people to help support you. It's all good. Okay, so I'm assuming no one else wants me to rerun anything. And I think we're done. I think we're going to call it a night. So thank you, everyone, for coming. Tarek, what's your question? Oh, your name is Dora Ann. Okay, cool. I'm writing on my list. I don't think it was on here before. Let me see. Deja Vu Jewels. Let me just double check. I know Elegance at a Glance. Nancy's on here. I'm just double checking. Okay, so I'm writing it down. Well, you know how supportive in general the whole, Lilyworks community is. You know, everyone's going to... You popped in late. That's okay. Dora Ann. Okay. I mean, the first live is also always a little nerve-wracking because could be some things you don't understand. But, you'll eventually figure it out. And none of us are really in a huge rush. We're all just chilling out. So it'll all be good. You'll be great when it happens. Okay, so I think I'm officially done. You're welcome. Happy to provide support. Thank you to Mel, who's already left, and Felicia for helping with YouTube tonight. And you guys have a good night, and we shall see y'all tomorrow. Later. Take care, everyone. See you on the train tomorrow.